My name is Kyle Crane, and I survived the apocalypse. When the virus hit, I was a mercenary for hire, selling my skills to the highest bidder. An organization called the GRE dropped me into the quarantine city of Haran to recover a top-secret file from a rogue agent. Right after landing, I was attacked by a pack of infected, but a group of survivors saved me. The one who pulled me out was Jade. If it wasn't for her, and the others at the tower, I'd be just another undead freak wandering the streets. And then there was Spike. He was like a brother to me. Turned out Haran wasn't what the media was selling us. The GRE had dropped me into the middle of a nightmare. The virus had ripped through the city, turning people into monsters. But the biggest monster of all was Rice, a warlord who ruled the city with an iron fucking fist. He was the one who stole that secret file. Turns out the GRE weren't the humanitarian agency they pretended to be. They didn't want a cure. They wanted a weapon. I managed to stop them, but in the process, I lost everyone I cared about. And then, I escaped Haran and hid out in the countryside, where a strange cult had taken control. The Children of the Sun followed a religious leader they called the Mother. She did something to me. She changed me. Clinging to my last shred of humanity, I was hunted by the GRE for months, for years. Finally, they caught me, locked me in a cage like an animal. And then, the real horror began.
Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Dying Light the Beast. That, what you saw previously, was previously on Dying Light, and I think it encapsulates the previous game rather well, although there are a number of very emotional deaths and characters, very important characters missing, because you can't, fit the entire game in a 30-second or, minute or so long video, but it's a good encapsulation. However, I do recommend that you still go out and purchase the original game and play it. I did so. I played it when it initially came out, and I replayed it about 2 years ago, I think, and it still holds up incredibly well. It's a phenomenal game. I really recommend that you pick it up, and yeah, that's about it. When I originally finished it, years and years and years ago, I could not wait for the continuation of the story of Kyle Crane. He was an amazing character, and the losses that you suffer and the emotions that you feel throughout that initial story was so captivating for me. I really wanted to see where it would lead further, and with I don't remember the DLC, even though we just saw the movie about it, but the DLC where you leave the city and go into sort of the outskirts of it and the villages and stuff like that. That one with its multiple endings left me kind of confused. On the one hand, you could see Kyle Crane die. On the other, you could see him turn into one of the zombies, and I didn't like either of the endings, really, and it seemed like the end for Kyle Crane, but somewhere in the back of my mind, I really hoped for a return to form for this character, that we would see him once again, and it appears that this is exactly what's going to happen. The years and years I waited for this, and here it is. Now, when the game was initially announced, I knew that it was about Kyle Crane, and I decided to not know anything else about it. So I steered clear of all the spoilers, of all the anything really. I know nothing about this game. The only thing I know is that it has Kyle Crane in it, that I will be playing it on survival with the immersive HUD preset, even though it's not recommended for first playthrough, but it is what it is. We're going to be playing it single player, obviously, and that's about it. Let's get into the game. Interesting. I did check the options menu for a quick bit before recording, and it has good options in there, although the FOV only goes up to 73, which it doesn't say if it's horizontal or vertical FOV, so I'm really hoping it's more than that. Was it 74, something like that?
Crane.
Okay, shut up, Chuck.
I'm dying. How the hell did I get here?
Well, hold on. Minutes ago, I said I was excited for the continuation of your story.
The virus was devastating the city of Haran in Turkey.
They don't die on me in the intro cinematic.
Monsters. Wanting to help, I joined an organization called the GRE that claimed they could stop the spread and save the world. They lied. 99% of the global population was wiped out. Those left fought to survive every day, but infected known as volatiles owned the night. They were fast, relentless, and damn near impossible to kill. Miraculously, some of us discovered we had a form of immunity to the virus, but our fate was worse than the infected. We were hunted, captured, and subjected to brutal experiments. I've survived 13 years of this torture. But I can't take any more. I'm at peace with dying. But I swear, if I had the chance to do just one thing, I would kill the bastard who's behind all this.
And given the losses that we've suffered in Haran, I don't blame you for sort of not being able to move on from that. I don't imagine many people could.
Vitals stable.
All the people in the tower and everything, I mean. Needless to say, as this is a continuation of the original story from Dying Light 1, there will be spoilers for that game, so if you haven't played it and intend to, don't watch. Go and play the game, and this Let's Play will be here for you. It's on YouTube, it'll be here for, forever, basically. Or for as long as I can keep it on the website, so you can come back to it later. And it would appear that we are getting rescued.
Help me, quick! Get him up! Damn, I can't get these cuffs open!
You,
Hold on! Okay, got it!
you're mounting a rescue and you come ill-prepared to deal with cuffs. Truly, the people in charge of my rescue are, That was a brilliant display of incompetence. Right, is there going to be a second group that try and rescue me? One that's a little bit more competent and comes in with, I don't know, maybe AKs or something?
It will be dangerous. If he finds out... Yes, I'm in.
Although I am wondering, the title of the game being Beast, and the ending of
Almost
Dying
done.
Light 1,
Extraction complete. Stem cells ready.
when the night falls, do I get certain abilities is what I'm wondering.
Extraction complete, sir. We're just about to administer the serum to Subject Alpha.
Is that me? Am
I'll
I
do that
Subject
myself.
Alpha?
You're all gonna die.
He's delirious. He's running a fever. It's remarkable. His body keeps trying to fight it. Rise and shine, Crane. How are you feeling? Not quite like yourself? Not surprising after what we've put you through. Though I must say, you've proven quite resilient. Too resilient. Stubborn. Rebellious. Which is why I'm writing you off. I found a new test subject, someone very promising. So I won't be needing you anymore. He's already more compliant and obedient than you ever were.
I'm gonna kill you.
After all these years, you still have some fight in you. It would be admirable if it wasn't so pathetic. Let's see what a double dose does to him. It could be lethal. If it kills him, so be it. A noble sacrifice for the greater good.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Not in this lifetime. Initiate the procedure. Notify me of any developments. Understood, sir. Ready for subject beta. Now,
I
inject the serum.
survived.
Damn it! He's waking up! Hold him still! Inject him! Quickly!
Crane. Wake up. Wake up, damn it.
What the hell?
Oh my god. Crane, do you hear me? You need to grab the radio.
Yeah, grab the radio, sorry. 13 years of being tortured. And then... Was it? There was a radio on this dead guy. Hello? Yeah, 13 years of being tortured, lethal dose of whatever the hell they were dosing me with. You'll forgive me for a bit of slackiness.
Who is this?
My name's Olivia. I'm going to get you out of there. But you need to go. Now, while they're still distracted by that monster that broke free.
Who are you?
Don't worry about that. Just get moving. Go.
Okay. Got a flashlight, got a UV flashlight. Very good. Probably has the battery life of, I don't know, 5 seconds or something. As they usually
The doors
do.
behind you are blocked, but I found another way.
I'm listening.
There's a ventilation duct on the other side of the room, behind the bed.
Behind the bed. Does this classify as a bed? Because it's not much of a bed. Ventilation duct, right. I see it.
The vent will take you to the next room, and from there, to the hallway.
Right, yes. Perchance, have you ever seen the movie Aliens? Or Alien? No reason, just asking, you know, no particular reason whatsoever. Maybe keep the flashlight off in light of recent events.
Just gotta keep moving.
I don't see us leaving unless you find help. Like medical help, I mean? Lots of medical help, even. But since the start is a little bit slower, I'll take a minute to explain. I haven't played Dying... Well, I have played Dying Light 2. I never finished it, and I hated that game. The game never really clicked for me. Well, okay, we're crawling on all fours now, so there is a marked improvement in our maneuverability.
They should be open.
What the hell happened here?
Well, let me guess, they injected him with too much.
A subject got loose and went on a rampage. Just keep moving forward.
The fact that they didn't show the subject's face makes me think that there is something.
It's a storage room. On the shelf, you'll see some adrenaline. Inject yourself.
Oh, lovely. Pure unadulterated adrenaline, that's what's going to keep me going. Absolutely, yeah. There we go. Yep. There we go. Who needs proper medical care when you have adrenaline? Right, yeah. No, just...
Heart's pounding like a motherfucker.
Shit, wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Right, man has his priorities. I've got to respect that.
What now?
Now, you need to get back to the main corridor.
Okay, done. What now? I meant as in longer term plans, not just walk out the room you just walked in.
The doors aren't opening.
Hold on. Try them now.
No, sorry, just got a little bit distracted with the scenery. Yeah, like I was saying, Dying Light 2 just never clicked for me. I really dislike that game for a number of reasons, and I do understand that it got better with patches. I would prefer not to fight what looks to me like the individual that caused all the havoc. Might have been someone else, though. This one seems a bit weak. Right. Can't help but notice how the 13 years of torture have done nothing to dull Kyle Crane's killing instincts. In fact, they've only made them better. We used to need melee weapons to defeat zombies. Now it seems to be the case that we just punch them to death. Alright. Okay. Wonder if I can... Right, yes I can.
The door on the left. Try squeezing through. Do you see the vent near the floor?
Yeah?
Yes, I do. But how do you see it?
The camera in the corner. Keep moving. Use the ventilation system.
Right, yeah, okay. Well, that's mighty interesting. Any chance of there being a loose pipe or something?
The main operating theater. The way out is on the other side. Try to avoid the infected. You're still weak.
Yeah, these are not supposed to be... whatever. Okay, turn off the flashlight, sneak past the infected. Got it. In case I don't manage. Left fist, right fist seems to do job rather well. Two. Okay. Okay.
Right. Now things are going to get tricky.
Oh, now they get tricky. That wasn't tricky enough.
How?
You're going to have to go through the storage hold.
What the what?
It's where they keep the infected they use for research.
There's no other way around.
Sorry.
It's locked.
Assuming it's
Hold on.
here.
I can't open it. Use the doors behind you. We'll go through section B. But be careful.
Why? What am I walking into?
Imagine a morgue where everything moves and wants to kill you.
Fuck, great.
Oh.
You use the cameras to see me, right?
Yes,
Was anyone else watching?
maybe.
And then I guess I better hurry.
You're going to have to find your way through.
A loose pipe! Called it. Well,
I guess this will have to
it wasn't
do.
really loose, to be fair. I seem to have loosened it, but yeah, fair enough. Okay.
The door's straight ahead.
Okay. That works. Sorry about that. Wait. Just,
Take the lift up. There's an evacuation tunnel up there.
they don't respond to the flashlight through the thing.
Not opening.
I'm working on it. Damn it. Someone must have locked it. Wait, let me try the emergency override. All right, the elevator is coming. But other doors are opening too.
Alright. Come on. Come on!
UV flashlight. In the first age, when the shadows first lengthened. Against all the evil that hell can conjure, against all the wickedness that mankind can produce, we will send unto them only Kyle Crane.
The Baron reshaped you into something new.
Rip and tear until it is done.
Get in, quick.
I'm in the elevator. Do I need to hit the button or yeah? I thought the hacking person had done it. Turns out two
What the hell is
beasts
this
made it
place?
out this lab.
It's a research facility where the Baron conducts his experiments.
And I was one of the test subjects.
You were the main test subject.
Oh, I feel somewhat honored, oddly enough.
What's going on?
Someone doesn't want you to get away.
Or someone. I'm assuming the entire facility doesn't want me to get away. You're gonna need
Time for me to go. I'm sorry.
a bit more specific.
You're on your own now. You need to get out any way you can.
Shit!
Okay, not a problem. I'm just gonna, do that thing again. Although it's probably not as reliable as I'm thinking it is, right? I'm guessing I can't turn into the Doomslayer on demand. That's probably something a bit too much, is it? Now, on to the other part of the game, which was the parkour, right? Let's see if it's any good.
Lockdown protocols have been initiated.
Okay, a little bit more gritty, a little bit more realistic than Dying Light 2, which is commendable. That way, right?
Due to a security breach, lockdown protocols have been initiated.
Again, let's keep this flashlight turned off. I bought a flashlight recently, by the way, and I don't mean just, any old flashlight you can get at the dollar store. I mean, I bought a professional one, the one that's used by the military and the special forces and the likes. Actually, not even by the military, it's mainly used by anti-terrorist forces and special forces. The range on it is 500 meters. Yep, you turn it on and you can see up to 500 meters. And I tested it. And it's true. And ever since,
Oh, shit.
I've never looked at the flashlight the same way ever again. What's the button for turn around and look behind you? Because I really want to look behind me and see if there's something chasing me. It's sort of reminiscent of the previous. Scene, I suppose, or not even scene. Sequence. Dying Light 1. Alright, we're off to a good start, gotta admit. We're off to a flying start, even. Well, crawling and then walking on all fours and then running, if you want to get literal about it, but metaphorically speaking, yes? Oh, there's a hard hat. You might want to put on the hard hat, you know, for protection. Get it, because he's Kyle Crane, and it's like a crane worker, and I won't explain the jokes anymore, I swear. But the one from the original game, you know, Kyle Crane on a crane, was,
Finally.
pretty
Fuck.
impressive. Lighten the mood, I would say, at the exact right time, yeah?
Hey, are you there? Do you copy?
Did you make it?
I'm
No,
outside,
I'm
if
calling
that's
you
what
from the
need.
grave.
Tell me what you see.
Trees, a trail, mountains. Where the hell am I?
Castor Woods, a small town in the Western Alps.
Oh,
Are you shitting me? Europe?
I'll explain everything.
well, it's not that bad. You can make it to like the Czech Republic or, you know,
The infected are everywhere.
the
So where do I
Balkans.
go?
Downhill. Follow the trail.
Juggernaut, why would you
When
want to
reach
make it to the
edge of
Balkans
forest,
in the
you'll see an
apocalypse? We're
old
trying to
monastery.
survive. Exactly!
Meet you there.
Exactly! Guns!
Who are you? Why are you
Open spaces!
helping me? Hello? Hello? Great.
Besides, it's the Alps. It's not even that far away. You can realistically make it in a few days, right? Well, maybe a bit more than a few days, but still. You can realistically make it. Be fine. Although, to be fair, Switzerland might be an even better place to, you know, hang around for the apocalypse. Difficult to reach spots, mountains, guns. You may have noticed that my entire idea of survival revolves a lot around finding countries with a lot of guns, and, well, I confess that it is so. Survival sense. Can't help but notice how my survival sense isn't telling me that there's a great big stupid monster right there in front of me, but okay, fine. Just stay down, would you? Okay, this is what I wanted. Shovel, common two-handed weapon. I mean, sure. If you want to call it a weapon. If you don't mind me, I'm just going to shut up for a second and bask in the glory of this. That is flipping gorgeous. Okay, we're ready to go. We can advance from here on out. What do you have? Old world money. I believe the currency is francs. Oh, if we are in the Swiss part of, you know, the whole thing. Loadouts, different loadouts. Okay, appreciate it. Weaponry with different durability on it. Backpack for key items, ammunition, crafting parts and valuables. Very neatly organized. Loving the UI so far. Crafting, also very, very neatly organized. I really like it. Not a lot of dead space. Yeah, very good, actually. Skill tree. The Beast. Enter Beast mode when the Beast mode meter is full. Right, so there is a limit to my Doomslayer capabilities. Farewell. Farewell. very well and fair enough. That's what I wanted to say, and ended up combining the two. Okay, shall we go exploring immediately, or do we stick to the trail? Because a part of me is thinking this is not where I'm supposed to go. And indeed it is not. But it... I keep pressing E to pick stuff up. E is kick. Okay, good. Alcohol, dried meat, and... Can't really read what it says, but a nice looking mug. Okay, how do I holster the weapon? Oh, we have a weapon wheel too. I probably don't want to use my fists. To be fair, I mean, do I? It's not like they've proven ineffective. I understand there is something of a stamina bar situation, and that as a direct result of my actions, I'm not going to be able to see one, rather playing on the immersive HUD settings. I'm not going to be able to see it, but, you know, it's fine. You can imagine the stamina bar within. What do I have, about 5 or 6 good swings in me before I get tired and need to stop? That seems about right. Well, currently I have 0 swings in me because I have a bit of a back problem, spine and everything, but it's not too bad. Look at the branch and jump, and then grab it, and then jump again to release. Right, do I need to look at the branch in order to do that? Or can I sort of look a bit under the branch in order to do that? In fact, I kind of want to test it, because it's going to be important for later. Do I have to look at the branch? No, I don't. Okay. It's going to be important later when, you know, there's stuff chasing me. In fact, it's going to be very important, I assume. I mean, this looks absolutely gorgeous. Take just a quick second to go over to the video settings. I think I have everything set to maximum, right? I'm not using any type of upscaling. High quality. Right, see, TAAU upscaling, so not FSR or DLSS or anything like that. No frame generation too. Yeah, that's all the options I get. No video options, unfortunately, for like texture quality and stuff. For shadows. Unless I'm being silly. Video? No, just dynamic resolution. And then do you want FSR or not? Right, well. Maybe in the config files I can figure it out, see if I can bump it up, but I'm assuming I can't, given this is the highest it'll go in the settings. Oh, hello! Okay, let's see if this shovel is any good. Okay. Shovel. It's very slow. Shovel is very slow. Okay, can I... Not like this. Can I see my health anywhere? Well, that's an interesting detail. Look at my eye. Also, durability is down by 10 already on the shovel. Right. Rags and a decoy. Sorry, rags and a decoy. Hold one to equip a decoy. I don't want to equip a decoy. Rather use the flashlight. And just fight my way through most things. Oh. Right. Okay. Tell you what I've decided. We're gonna use a decoy. Oh, the range on this thing is atrocious. Okay. Mark my words, we are... Oh, really? Yeah, sorry I don't have all the time in the world to wait for the stamina to regenerate, but... Yes, decoys are absolutely useless. It did not distract my enemy in the slightest. In fact, it didn't even attract the attention of all four of them. 5 of them, however many there were. Epic valuable old world whiskey. Couldn't agree more. Could not agree more.
I need to find another way in.
Lovely. All that combat was just for me to find another way in. Because the princess is in another castle. Hey, you look like you had a weapon on you. I guess had being the operative word. Okay, some more scraps. Now, I'm assuming... Right. This will bring that up. I am once again trying to get a feel for my... Stats? No. You'll excuse me, I'm trying to figure out where my health bar is. Also how I can repair this. Yeah, just use scraps to repair it, fair enough. So 2 scraps per thing and you fix up your weapon. I'm assuming more complex weapons require more resources and so on and so forth. Right, there could be a way in. Also, I'm thinking vertical, right? That didn't work, then try a more vertical approach to... the problem. The survival sense really isn't helping. I hate to say it, but... I figure it's supposed to highlight something. It's... sort of not. Okay, that makes no sense. You're out in the sunlight, and yet the UV flashlight is the thing that's bothering you. Okay, please be dead, because I think I'm out of stamina. Okay, I'm just going to stop trying. I understand the objective marker is that way, but I also understand that there is stuff over here for me to explore. I've now learned I can also hide in the bushes against what I'm assuming is all manner of nasties, but we will see. Yeah, the UV light... And, can't... Can't jump over this, really? Like, can't go from there? I guess not. There's spikes, fair enough. Yeah, the UV light, like I was saying, UV light shovel combo seems to be the way to go. Now let's see if we can find a way to progress. Open says me. No? I was really banking on that being the way through. Look at a ledge and jump forward and tap space to grab it. Okay. Grab the ledge. I'm assuming climb up the window and then go all the way back. Maybe up? Nope. Not up. Ah. And we're in.
Hey, do you copy? Hello?
Have you reached the monastery?
I'm here.
Okay, good. I'm on my way. In the meantime, try to get the generator up and running.
Generator?
We need to get the power on and secure the building.
Yeah, do you remember generators from the... Oh, that's a shame. Can't walk up the roof. Although, I'm assuming I can go over here. Alright. Seems fairly open. So, can't climb up roofs, but I can sort of walk on them sideways like this. Fair enough. Can I somehow descend without breaking all my legs? And by that I mean both of them. Consider that mission accomplished.
What the fuck is this thing?
I don't even have a theory. Okay, safe zones protect you from the infected, contain a bed, stash, and workbench.
Generator. Okay. One step at a time.
Okay. He's dead. Turn on the generator, close the entrance, kill all the undead. Sorry, you are no longer welcome at the monastery. As for you, stop eating people. Glorious. You look suspicious. Right. Hello there. And then turn on the generator. Wonderful. And I'm assuming there's one or more of the bastards hiding somewhere. Probably upstairs. Okay, before we continue, I need to check on the durability of this thing. 20%, or 18% to be precise. Oh, so the more it's damaged, the more parts it requires for fixing. Okay. Okay. Let's go with the hammer. Okay. Maybe not as effective, but it's not bad. So that was a lie. Press F to take out enemies silently. Okay. It's done for. I reckon somewhere around here is going to be the workshop, which I so desperately need. Right, come on. One, two, three. Okay. It's quite a lot of infected for a safe area. I'm not suggesting that it will become unsafe later or anything. All I'm saying is that usually clearing out safe areas like this involved a couple of infected most of the time. Now you have me going about the clearing business. If I'm clearing out half the town, I knew exactly what this was about the moment I saw it standing next to the window. Alright, you're dead. Pick this up. And what does it say? Turn on the lights. I'm assuming that's going to be here, because it's at the top and all the wires lead here. Alright. There we go.
Crane here. Do you copy?
Is the site secure?
Yeah.
I'm almost there. I'll meet you at the top of the tower.
Well, secure is a bit of a generous description for it, but you know what? It'll do.
Crane? Wait, just wait.
Who the hell are
Olivia,
you?
I'm the one who's been talking
What
to
do
you.
you want from me?
I want to help you.
What do you want from
I
me?
want you to help me get away from this place.
Were you a prisoner too?
More like slave labor. But I wasn't there as long as you. I can't imagine what you've been through. At least now you're free.
No, not yet. Not until that fucker pays for what he did to me. All the years he took from me, all the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
Damn right I do!
But you're in no condition to go after him. And even if you could, you can't take him on alone. The Baron controls the entire valley. He has an army.
And I'll kill every fucking one of them if I have to.
All right then. I'll help you get your revenge. And you get me out of this place. But first, you need to get your health back. And I can help you with that. You need
Yeah, I'm
men
sort of still running
to
off of that
rebuild this
adrenaline,
town.
aren't I?
Then you'll need equipment, supplies, and allies.
Well, I'm sure that asshole's made plenty of enemies. Let's find him.
Not until you get your strength back. And for that, we need to find GSB.
What's that?
It's a biocatalyst that improves performance. We created it in the lab.
You want me to go back into that lab?
Of course not. We can harvest it from the monsters the Baron created. He was testing some in the wild, including one right near here. Speak of the devil. That Kyle should be a chimera.
But how do we get the... What did you call it?
GSB. Think of it as an energy booster.
And how do we get this...
No. What'd you
booster
call
out
the
of it?
You're going
monster?
to kill it. Once you do, I'll extract it using a special device that filters it from the blood.
A chimera.
This is gonna make me stronger?
Boosters circulate in their blood and make them stronger. They should do the same for you.
Should? All right, but one step at a time. First, we'll take it down, and then... we'll see.
Right. Here. This might come in handy.
Right. A machete. Against a chimera. That doesn't look like a chimera. At least, not like the one I know. Oh, I get to fight it immediately, I don't. It's not a chimera, it's a reaper. Ah, right. I am now starting slowly to understand. Okay. Oh, that is not fair. It's calling in on its allies. That is really not fair. Execute a finisher when it pops up and press F. Would love to, as soon as it actually does that.
Olivia, I took it down.
Now do I eat its brains or what?
All right. Now I need to extract the GSB.
What's happening?
Kyle! Look at me! Kyle! Kyle!
Adrenaline ran out.
Come on.
And that's a good spot to end the video. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Like, subscribe down below if you enjoyed the video, and we'll stay tuned with the rest of the series. Until then, have fun, take care, and bye-bye.